Moving over, India is on high alert after a COVID-19 strain was found in the United Kingdom, leading to tough restrictions in UK cities. In fact, the Union Health Ministry has called for an urgent meeting today to discuss the emergence of the COVID-19 strain in UK. The joint monitoring group of the Health Ministry will be meeting to discuss the new mutated version of the coronavirus, which has now seen a surge in the United Kingdom. WHO's India representative, Dr. Rodrigo, who will likely be attending this Health Ministry's meeting, has also warned India to be careful. A surge in the infection rate caused by this new variant, new variant of this virus, has led to Prime Minister Boris Johnson of the United Kingdom announcing stringent lockdown measures, which includes closing down of non-essential shops and businesses. In fact, the new strain of the COVID-19 has prompted multiple countries now to enforce travel restrictions into the United Kingdom.
It was part of the character of this virus, as has been, it has a progenicity to mutate. And in itself, in India, we have seen many variants. But the strategy would still remain a challenge.
It's quite possible that we already are having this variant with us. Whether it will appear again from UK, quite possible. Now, due to that, what will happen is the issue. The way we see in India today, the cases have gone down substantially. So the so-called herd immunity that we keep on talking might have affected to a certain extent is one possibility. People might have got some level of immunity already. And therefore, when this new virus comes up in India, the risk of transmission in our country appears to me at least on a slightly lower level. Chances of getting to a situation like UK are unlikely. Scientists are working on that. In UK in particular, they say in about 2 weeks' time they will get more detailed information and definitive information. But knowing this virus now, because we have been looking at it from last December, and this virus is a stable virus comparatively. So the new variant also, as I mentioned, that there are corrective measures within the virus itself. So the new variant also will be preventable by the vaccine, as it appears as of now.
Let's quickly cut across to Ashutosh joining us. Ashutosh, an urgent health meet has been called for to discuss the new variant of this virus, which is supposed to be, or at least deemed to be, 70% more infectious. Take us through who are those part of this meeting and what's scheduled to be discussed.
Well, this afternoon the meeting has been scheduled between the Health Department, DGHS, the Director General of Health Services, the representatives of WHO in India, and several other health ministry officials, where this deliberation will take place as far as the mutation virus has been found in United Kingdom is concerned. Also, we have seen the kind of restrictive measures are being taken by the neighboring country and also the European Union as far as flights from UK is concerned. We'll have to see whether there is any recommendation from this committee of experts will be given to the government. Remember, for the Republic Day, the UK Prime Minister has been invited as a chief guest to be part of Indian Republic Day celebration. And right before that, it is going to be really a tough call for the government to take as far as restrictions on flight from UK to India is concerned. But there could be other safety measures as well, and that will be deliberated in this high-level meeting of the experts. Also, whether these mutations are going to be treated by the vaccine, what are the impact of several vaccines on this the new virus is concerned, that will also be deliberated upon, and of course the final outcome will be announced in a press conference by the official or the minister himself.
We're waiting to hear
keeping an eye on this meeting.
What that word would be. It is a word of warning and caution there. Thank you very much, Ashutosh, for joining us with those details. Now let's quickly cut across to our guest joining us, Dr. Rumal Tiku, Associate Director, Internal Medicine, Max Healthcare, to give us a perspective on this virulent strain that's been detected in the United Kingdom. Dr. Tiku, if you can take us through, as per your medical expertise, what is it that you see? Do you look at it as a warning, a sense of fear that it has generated among the people of the United Kingdom? And it's not just the UK, it's also South Africa that has reported a similar strain of the virus, which is mutated, touted to be 70% more infectious. Take us through the details of it as per your knowledge.
Well, mutations happen in viruses all the time, whether it's the influenza virus or the COVID virus. And this particular mutation has led to a spike in the cases in UK. Now, how a virus will behave depends on the extent and the nature of the mutation. And this particular mutation has led to a number of genetic changes in the S protein, the spike protein, because of which it has become more infectious. So more and more people are getting infected. And that's why the lockdown again in UK,
right.
But it's mostly limited to Eastern London and East UK. So right now there's no evidence which suggests that this can increase the virulence or it can increase the mortality. Yes, the numbers might go high because
speaking
it's
of
more
mortality, we understand that the virus is infectious, more infectious, but less deadly. The fatality rate,
less deadly.
Right.
So more and more people might get infected. That means more and more people might get infected, but they won't have a dreadful disease or complications. That's what it means. As of now, there is no evidence, but we need more research on this. But if it travels outside of UK, especially to those countries where there haven't been too many cases, then it can lead to a spike there. As of now, since we don't have any evidence whether it's more deadly, we can take it easy. But we have to keep a watch. We have to be vigilant. That's why travel restrictions have been in place in certain countries for people who are coming from UK. And this particular variant has also been found in Australia, Denmark, Netherlands. And the other variant, which is similar to this in South Africa. So one has to be very careful, but the best positives that we can take is that as of now, it doesn't seem to be affecting the treatment and the vaccine will be effective.
Well, that's precisely the question I was coming at. Just at a time when we finally breathed the sigh of relief that the COVID-19 vaccine is here. It has come as a crucial point, a turning point in this pandemic. Now, again, this news of another virus variant is really giving us those jitters. We understand that this variant of the virus is still vulnerable to the vaccines. The Pfizer, the Moderna, it's still believed that these vaccines won't be effective on this particular variant. Any word on that, if you could give us?
Yes, as of now, there's no evidence to suggest that it will make the vaccine less effective. So vaccines are going to be effective even against this variant. And also, it won't affect any treatment, or it's not going to affect the test also, the PCR test also. So it might not affect us to that extent. But yes, we have to be careful. We have to be vigilant, because if it reaches our country or any other part of the world, it can lead to a spike in the cases. And if the spike in the cases can stretch your healthcare system. As of now, we're doing pretty well. For the last 1 week in India, there have been less than 30,000 cases. So our condition is pretty good as of now. But if there's a spike, if there are cases coming from UK of a particular variant, particularly this one, it can again lead to a spike. I think that's why the government meetings are taking place.
That is true.
And government is proactive. Yeah.
Doctor, what actually is worrisome is the fact that you did say that a virus mutates undoubtedly, but it takes years for a virus to mutate. This has happened in less than a year. Mutation has happened so quick, and that's what gives us that shivers.
No, mutations do keep happening in the viruses all the time. Mutations have happened, but as I said earlier, it depends on the extent and the nature of the mutation. Now, mild mutations which don't affect the gene that much won't lead to any other major issue. But in this particular variant, there have been genetic changes in the spike protein, which is significant. That's why it has led to more infectivity. So more and more people are getting infected. Right. But how it will affect the virulence, we don't know as of now. There doesn't seem to be any evidence which suggests that it will increase the mortality or it will make the disease more dreadful.
Studies are still centered around how deadly this virus could be, but nonetheless, it all comes down to maintaining our precautions, of course, to be in place, our hand etiquettes, hygiene etiquettes, your face masks. That's the first social vaccine that you've got to, take up to. Thank you very much, Doctor, for joining us with those details. Do not forget to actually mask up and use your sanitizers. Be hygienic, because this is the time where the virus is mutating. It's detected in the United Kingdom. You don't want it in India. You want to be sure to be safe.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.